Hey everyone, me and Will coming at you. I said there was going to be a league announcement after about a week, a couple of days after Ben announced his abrupt retirement from the league. Me and Will jumped on a call to kind of hash out the best path forward for the league, which is, to keep the league content flowing and to keep the same high level that been established through all these years. I think, him, me, everyone that I talked to, it felt like it was pretty bittersweet, honestly. But I came away after talking to Will, and I know you probably are shocked over some of you more lifers over the explosive nature of me and Will's relationship in the past. I came away feeling great about our conversation. And probably the best and most honest conversation we've had in a long time about the league, the state of the league, and like we're in lockstep on where we wanted to go forward. And so I think that kind of plays into introducing the next commissioner. Will, you can take it away.
Well, I appreciate that, Alex. And not only will I be returning as the champion of the league this year, but I'll also be coming back as a commish. That's right, guys. After long discussions with Alex, we thought that who better to pass it on to than somebody who loves baseball more than any other right there. Maybe not as diehard as a Sav dog, knowing all the MLIB or things of that nature, but just loving the fantasy baseball aspect of it as much as anyone. It is bittersweet, as Alex said, to be coming back as a commissioner, but taking over for one of my best friends, knowing that he's stepping away for a little bit. It kind of sucks in that regard, but I am excited about some of the new blood that will be joining the league. And I know a lot of guys are maybe thinking, hey, I know somebody, or hey, I got a good idea in mind. I'm actually going to go more global this time, more worldwide. I know when Ben found one of our great league mates right there in Billy Baseball, he didn't ask somebody around here. He did find somebody that is more nationwide, and our league is more nationwide. I mean, we got Cody in Florida, we got Billy in Chicago, and we got a bunch of people mixed in between right there. So I think that'll be cool to just bring another viewpoint to the league. So I'll be posting on Roto World message boards, Yahoo fantasy boards, and I'll be letting them know that if you want to join this league, it takes a lot to join this league. You got to be active daily. You got to download Slack. You got to be able to talk shit. You got to be able to take shit. You got to be able to know that what each gift means. You got to know there's going to be Simpsons gifts out the asshole. And if you like wrestling, well, we can get on board for that right there. Just know that content will continue to come out. And that's something that I'm going to let those league guys know, that this isn't some sit on your phone, hey, I'm active. No, man, you got to participate, and you got to be knowing or be willing to jump in there and participate as well. I intend to keep bringing back the league fantasy matchup preview show as well. That was one of my favorite things. And this past year and a half, COVID kind of killed my desire, come home like, damn, I'm tired of all this bullshit today, and don't feel like knocking it out. But I don't want that to be the case this year. As first year commission, I want this league to be rock and roll. I want Matthew Berry and Tristan Ashkit. Damn, I can never remember his last name. He's on ESPN. Tristan Cockcroft, maybe. Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody out there will get me right there. Somebody will know the reference. I want them to be talking about leagues like ours. So that's what I'm going to see going forward right there. And just know I'm excited to defend this title, and I'm excited to make sure that as league commissioner of the fantasy baseball world, I'm going to do the best job for not only me, but for you guys out there as well.
And I know that me and Will also talked about switching out content. So we'll have something for you guys every week. Savage, I know you'll probably jump back in after a year. Yeah, we need the doghouse too. I mean, I fully expect you to be putting my non-cup of Joe. We will retire the cup of Joe, but I will be writing something in the vein of a league recap every other week like Ben. I know we all love those. I love those. When the year I retired, he sent those to me and my mom every single week. I read all of them, and they were one of the best things that would happen to me in the week. So we're keeping Ben around on the docs. He's going to be on general. He's going to be, hopefully, which I talked to him, if, COVID willing, he wants to be in the drafts. He wants to be around. It's just the whole drain of playing has maybe gone away from him this year, but he's not trying to cut anyone out. He wants to be involved, and I'm very heartened by that. And, you know, because we all love Ben, we want him around.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Will, are you thinking of anything besides the global that you're going to, or are you going to kind of keep the status quo for settings?
Well,
Or?
I know we've been, our league's been rocking and rolling so hard, and typically everything we do, we vote on. So it's not gonna be a lot of things that I personally change right there. I don't foresee happening. Although I have been looking at alternating out the wins category for the losses category instead. Wins can be very fluky. Losses, I've never thought of fluky. You get a loss because you came in and you probably sucked. You gave up a hit, you gave up a walk, something happened there. But I'm tired of these quick inning relievers racking up these easy dubs when they haven't pitched very well. So that's something that I am looking at right there. But in terms of our overall stats, I'm liking where it's at. I'm thinking 4 divisions. We come out with that, and then 2 wild cards, as we've had in the past right there. So that's where I'm looking at in terms of playoffs. League dues staying at $100. Although I wouldn't be opposed to ramping up to 150 on the league dues right there. Baseball's a long year. We could put that to a vote, and we could do split payments. Everybody's got a way of sending once right there. So just some.
I'll double tap in on that 150.
What's that?
I'll double tap in on that 150. At least got 1 vote for that.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So might as well make it 2. If anything, I'm a gambling man right there as well. But no, I'm looking forward to it, boys, and nothing makes me happier than to know that we're in these collective bargaining disagreements, and possibly, you know, could be delaying our season, but I don't want it to happen, and we hope it's not going to happen. Those boys are going to get it figured out. We know Rob Manfred won't let the dollar slip by.
That's true.
Exactly right. So
Well,
I appreciate being on, and anybody's got any other questions, you know, post them on the official docs page, since they're related to this official document video right there. So with that, league champ is out. I'll pass it back to Ahar.
and that's all. I'm really pumped for the league. I think us realigning the 2 things, while unfortunate that we lost Ben, I think it's a great thing to keep the longevity of the league moving forward, keep it consistent, keep everyone rolling, pulling that rope the same way. And I'm just really pumped to play baseball again this year with everyone. If anything, I think it makes me cherish it more when Ben kind of quit, because, you know, been around for 13 years. Definitely, you can take it for granted sometimes, but I definitely don't take it for granted anymore. And I look forward to hopefully having an awesome draft where we can get some good food, sit down, eat, draft, make a day of it, and have some fun, because
I'm all about an afternoon draft right there, by the way.
Yes, please, afternoon draft. That would be great. Yeah.
And for Jeremy, I'm sorry that Big Ant is not going to be your commish. It just seemed to make more sense going this way. Although, Anthony, you were a close second, my man. You were a close second right there. So, well, I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.